the students of plus 1. Today we will study the topic of biological classification and we are studying protista. In the protista there is many types of protista. Yesterday you studied about diatoms, number 1, number 2 dinoflagellates and number 3 euglenoids. Today, yesterday also I touched the protozoan protist about amoeba, paramecium. Today I will explain in detail the protozoan protist. I mean protozoa type of protist. Protozoa are 4 types. They are grouped in 4. Number 1 Sarcodina. Number 2 Ciliata. The amoeba is a Sarcodina and paramecium is Ciliata. Number 3 Sporozoa. Sporozoa are Plasmodium and Mastigophora is Trypanosoma. First number is Sarcodina. In Sarcodina, the example is amoeba. In all classes, you know that amoeba are freshwater, unicellular, can be seen under microscope. In the laboratory, you will come and I will show you amoeba under microscope. It is locomotion by pseudopodia, false feet, and pseudopodia is of 3 types: Lobopodia, Philopodia, and Rhizopodia. Its nutrition is by locomotion by touching of these very pseudopodia. Pseudopodia touch, then the food is taken inside. Food is taken inside by making a food cup. Reproduction is binary fission. By binary fission, asexually. And amoeba, you know, is immortal because every amoeba divides asexually. Original amoeba is distributed in daughter cells. This is all about Sarcodina. Next, class Ciliata. I will explain the example paramecium. You will have to make the diagram of paramecium in exam if it is asked in exam. And a detail of the paramecium is that it is slipper animalcule. It is slipper like and it lives in water. It is unicellular, can be seen under microscope. Locomotion is by cilia. A total body is covered by cilia and so it is called Ciliata. It has mouth, oral groove and cell gullet and that very food vacuole. It takes, in small microorganisms, and though it itself is microorganism, the food vacuole is formed and food is digested to circulation in the cytoplasm. The enzyme digests the food. There is 2 contractile vacuole. They are osmoregulatory function. They control the water of the cell. Then food vacuole is digested and it is given out from the pellicle, outer cell membrane. That is called cell anus, cytoproct. It is given out of the body. It takes bacteria from this very mouth, oral groove. Food is digested, food vacuole, phagocytosis, and undigested food is given out. Next point, very interesting. It reproduces by binary fission and also sexual reproduction by mating of 2 amoeba. And third, very interesting, nucleus is of 2 types. That is called nuclear dimorphism. It is a meganucleus and micronucleus. Meganucleus is big nucleus and small nucleus is micronucleus. Generative, micronucleus is generative in action and macronucleus is reproductive in action. You are the student of plus 1. You study well in detail, make diagram, make headings, take a copy and study thoroughly word by word. Then osmoregulation, water regulation is by these very contractile vacuoles in amoeba. Next is sporozoa. In sporozoa, we study the plasmodium. You understand plasmodium? Plasmodium is the parasite, endosparasite, which is pathogenic and causes malaria. Its life cycle is in 2 hosts. The mosquito is the primary host and blood of the man is the secondary host. And it shows sexual reproduction in mosquito and asexual reproduction in man. In man, the merozytes are injected by the bite of the female mosquito. The female mosquito is Anopheles mosquito. The Anopheles mosquito sends sporocyte enter the blood, and in blood they multiply. They the blood cells rupture, and it attacks merozytes. Sporocytes attack the other blood cells RBC. The person becomes weak in malaria because our RBC decrease. In sexual reproduction, in stomach of this very mosquito, the male cell and female cell are fused to make zygote divides and redivides to make oocytes. Oocytes in the salivary glands, the oocytes are changed into sporocytes, and sporocytes from the salivary glands of the mosquito are injected in our blood, and we are suffer by that very malaria. In malaria, there is fever with cold and trembling. So today you studied about protozoa. In protozoa, you study Sarcodina, example amoeba. You studied Ciliata, example Paramecium. You studied Sporozoa Plasmodium, and yesterday Trypanosoma. Tomorrow we will see the next part of the lesson. Study thoroughly.